You may read it.
Oh.
It's important.
Authorization, and it reads, in accordance with the provision of Section 7 of the External Loans and Credit Act, Chapter 422 of the laws of Kenya, I, Honorable David Muigai, Minister for the time being responsible for finance in the government of Kenya, hereby authorize Mr. Joseph Mbui Magari, Permanent Secretary to the Treasury, Ministry of Finance, to sign on behalf of the Republic of Kenya the above quoted finance agreement with Info Talent Limited and any documents thereof in connection with the said finance agreement required to finance and execute the project for Kenya E-Corp's security, law and order systems for the Kenya Police Department, Office of the President. Miradia has signed, and also Magari has signed this set of authorization.
Yes, you confirm that was it.
That was the one that it was.
Yes, yes. Let's go back to the opinion. Yes, dear Chapa, the Chief State Counsel, is a copy or it's on the original state.
The original state?
This one. This one.
Yeah.
This opinion.
It's on the original?
It's original or copy? This one only.
This looks like a photocopy.
What about you made comments on it?
But I duly signed. That I admit, but I think this is a photocopy.
Yes. I'll find out as you test.
Okay.
Yes. No. So to move forward, look at paragraph 1 of the where and read have been asked, because that sentence.
I read it before,
Yes.
but I can read again.
For record, because I'll ask a question on that. I have been asked. Yes, sir.
I have been asked to give an opinion on the validity of both principal and interest issued by the government of the Republic of Kenya on 20th November 2003 to the order of Info Talent Limited as beneficiary.
Yes, and
Thank you, Your Honor. To give opinion on the validity is really, looking on the face of it, it's a promissory note, and bind the government. And because the Minister for Finance had, in accordance with the laws, authorized Magari to sign, Magari had signed on it. And therefore, to me, that's why I said they are binding. They're legally binding.
the legally binding. Yes. The last question is, what does that mean to the supplier? That the opinion.
No, I think this was in accordance with the agreement. And therefore, for the supplier, it was like some assurance that the government will meet its obligations under its financial obligations under the agreement. And see, at that time, I remember our relationship with the donor committee was not all that very good. And therefore, I think the supplier may have wanted this really to guarantee that, to be sure that he will be paid, in other words.
Yes. Tell this court, at the point when you gave the opinion, would you know whether
dated 6th of November, and they attached mutual legal assistance request. And I confirm that this is what I acted upon.
Yana, we wish to mark the letter dated
Request by Mr. Halake Wako, and I informed him that I had dispatched his request to the authorities.
the letter is dated when?
It is dated the 10th of November 2014.
Yana, MFI 100. Yes. Proceed.
On the 17th of March 2015, I received the letter that the Attorney General of the Government of the Virgin Islands
The court who did it and the date. MFI 7 and Your Honor.
Letter from the PS Office of the President, Provincial Administration, and was received ahead of state compensation. I can see the titles HSC. Yes.
Yes.
This is a continuation of the of that agreement, correspondence.
Yes.
Yeah. And it says, we refer to your letter, referring to that letter, in the letter to my office for the attention of Rosemary Namadi. Legal advice. Further consultations were done with Messrs. Info Talent Limited points and concerns that you have raised in your letter and the reference. A copy of the amended contract would be appropriately done. We would appreciate your urgent response. So, Your Honor, the suggestions made have been incorporated.
Yes. And confirm also the letter
Amended.
as amended.
Because here
Right.
they say,
Yes.
yeah, I was not involved in all this, as I did.
Yes.
The letter is saying that yeah, we wish therefore to provide you